And it just kind of blew my mind that like there was a time where we just didn't have instant access to sugar. And also, here's something that drives me crazy. So I went to 2 companies ago. I went to St. Kitts, which is an island like far out in the Caribbean, and they talked about the like it was a big sugar plantation island a long time ago, very small island. And they talked about how when sugar was like first discovered in the Caribbean, the British Empire decided that every island they possibly could, they were just going to put sugar plantations on sugar plantations. And I was like, I never really thought about sugar, but I was like, yeah, like cool sugar, but like, what's the big deal? And they were like, keep in mind, before sugar, the only thing that you could get that was sweet was fruit and honey. So with the advent of sugar that you could literally put into anything, it pretty much just gave because it was like sugar and sweets and stuff was really for the rich before then. But then everybody you could put sugar in your tea, you could put sugar in, you can make cookies that like tasted like, they weren't biscuits, right? They were cookies. And it just kind of blew my mind that like there was a time where we just didn't have instant access to sugar. Now you think about it, there's like 40 grams of sugar in a can of soda. It's like this much of the can that's straight sugar.
And then to combine it with a grain, and then you think about, again, let's go back to school for a second. You in the morning, the parent that works and just has enough time to get their kid ready for school in the morning, all right, throw a Pop Tart in the toaster, throw a bagel in the toaster. Make sure you put your blueberry or strawberry cream cheese on top of it. By the way, let's add some more sugar and some dairy. Like there's all these different prototypical meals that we now use as Americans, and we wonder why we're the unhealthiest country in the world, yet we invest the most money into healthcare. It's clear. It's abundantly clear.